Cek.
It's Tuesday, so celebrate the sixth best day of the week by stamping your feet, clapping your hands, and welcoming your hosts.
Oke guys, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sore guys, kembali lagi dengan aku Fikri di sini di YouTube channel Fikrianwarii, dan hari ini kita akan kembali lagi bermain game Lego Party guys, Let's Party. Jadi welcome untuk teman-teman yang nonton live maupun teman-teman yang nonton replay. Untuk teman-teman jangan lupa klik tombol like, klik tombol subscribe, share dan follow ya guys. Oke, jadi email roleplaynya nih lagi belum bisa nih, lagi di testing sama adminnya, supaya nanti besok atau kapan-kapan kita main kan nggak terlalu banyak bugnya tuh ya. Jadi kita main game yang santai dulu, walaupun nggak santai ya, maksudnya normal aja ya. Lawan ribuan ninja.
Okay then, let's bring in our contestants. Make them feel welcome.
Main challenge zone.
But tell me, Ted,
Ini udah, ini belum.
Well, that's up to the player.
24 game dong. Kita main nope.
And our players pick the theme park zone as today's venue. But tell me this, Paige, what are our players playing for today?
this. Wait for it. This voiceless trophy of victory, which was fashioned by hermit craftspersons who live on top of a snow-capped mountain.
And remember, folks, you can only win that trophy if you get the most golden bricks.
So there's just one more thing to do, Ted.
Players, to the challenge zone!
Bentar. Suaranya jadi kecil banget.
Welcome everyone to the theme park zone.
The theme park
Before we
zone.
get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
Nope.
I am Mr. Gold. Or rather, we are Mr. Gold. Come visit us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Let's kick this
Golden
challenge zone off the
Mr.
traditional
Gold.
way with round one.
Not round two?
I considered it, but I thought it'd just be confusing. Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh?
Put on your hard hat and grab your grappling hooks because we're about to play Grapple and Go.
Will our contestants play it safe with calculated control swings through our cave?
Or will they be a little bolder? There's only one way to know.
This player clearly knows what they're doing.
Only one more swing to go.
Ini lucu. Aku bukan diambil lagi sih. Nah, dekat banget.
Was that a good swing or not? We'll find out soon.
Apalah, berempat.
Go! That's another grapple in the bag.
They're almost done with their turn.
Masuk ini tadi tuh.
And that's first place
Kalau udah
confirmed.
lama nggak main ini
For
jadi ya
now.
wajar.
Go!
Dapat dimaklumi.
Oh, and that's a nice move from them.
Just one more swing after this.
Anjay, sifunya jauh banget.
And there's first place locked in. Maybe.
Go! And they've got another swing.
This is their penultimate swing.
It's time to look at the results and see who got into the swing of things.
And who caved under pressure?
Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations. Just 50
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
but also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and another brave contestant steps into the challenge zone.
Ooh, it's one of our new micro games. They're like mini games, but micro.
On this one, they just have to hit the button at just the right moment. Good luck!
And now it's time for this player's first turn.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
And there's one more contestant to enter the zone.
I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
Round two.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
No way. That's one of the three I thought they'd pick.
It's Icy Heisty, the game of cool composures and cracked codes.
Hit the buttons in the right order to open all the locks that lie between you and the treasure.
But it's a race against the other players, so who'll crack the safe and who'll just crack under pressure? Let's find out.
Check out player one.
That's the halfway stage for them, and victory is within their grasp.
And more importantly, the contents of that vault.
Amazing work, player one!
And they're the first to get through all of the locks.
If that was me there, I already have brain freeze from stuffing my face with those ice pops.
Incredible scenes from player two.
Our second, and while I steal the leftover ice pops, you can go check out the results.
First out of the gate, it's player one.
Oh, that power-up looks so lonely.
A times two. I love it!
I do not have the reactions for this one, Paige.
The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
A +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1.
My bricks are a little too rich for you. Never mind. Enjoy the park.
It's a build space. I reckon they'll build the water park. I mean, who doesn't love a water park?
Personally, I pick Penguin Peak. And not just for the alliteration. It also has Yetis.
Anjay.
Ooh, it's very easy. I guess the lure of maybe getting a free golden brick wasn't enough.
Player four is up next.
Personally, I'd use it. So I'll understand if they don't.
7. Nice.
It's hammer time, but will they stop at the top?
Finish your turn on a loose stud space, and you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs.
Round 3, people.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
What a bold and uncompromising choice.
We're about to find out who can concisely accumulate carefully considered conveyances.
Also, we're going to see who can count the cards the fastest.
And the faster you can do it, the more points you get.
Assuming your answer's right in the first place. This is Rally Tally.
4, 5, 6, 7.
It's time to lock in your answers and hope they're right.
Someone answered first and got it right? Well, that's just showing off.
Second round, and this time the cars are faster and more plentiful.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. I've thought of a way we can play along without distracting the players. Look, I brought an abacus. 1 bead, 2 beads, 3 beads, 5... No, wait.
Oh yeah, that's not distracting at all.
Easy.
Wow, did we bust these contestants in from a university or something?
It's the very last round, so try not to blink for its entire duration.
This is your last chance to score points.
Satu banyak banget loh player 2.
They've made their choices, but were they right?
Let's stop counting cars and start counting out studs.
Carefully, though. Can't afford to give away too many.
And player 1 takes the top spot.
In less good news, how about player 2, huh?
It's a second place finish for them yet again. I'll give them this, they are consistent.
Just like me.
That's right, but in your case, it's not a compliment.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
And there we go. They've just nabbed the first golden brick of this game.
But who will be the next person to grab one of those shiny, shiny treasures? Well, they've got to pick one of these options. And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
This one's easy. All you have to do is hit a button and fish out a prize.
And as it's completely down to luck, there's no need to quack under pressure.
Trust me, there's never been a better time to splash out on a power-up. Sweet! A free power-up, just in time for their next turn.
Power-upnya banyak banget.
And another contestant steps up to the plate. It's a free power-up space. So, what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on brick bed.
And player 3 is last to go.
Ooh, do they choose the only power-up they can use or the only power-up they can use?
Nice. 14.
This is one of the micro games that I never win at.
Yang bilang kamu ngambil yang emasnya ya.
These junctions are always a big decision.
You should consider buying a golden
Ya, ambil
brick.
kasih.
They also double as season passes for the park.
You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Hey, don't underestimate amoeba. I was successfully sued by one once.
Some of these free stud spaces, they have a little extra secret too.
It's round 4.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave. Eek, didn't someone lose a kidney the last time we played this game?
Now you know for a fact that's not true, Ted. It was a spleen.
It's time for Ninjago training, in which players have to hurl swords into a spinning wheel to score points.
You've only got a few swords and a few seconds for each round, so don't waste either of them.
And for the record, this is a gross oversimplification of the training required to become a ninja.
Yeah, that's right. Remind everyone that you're a ninja, Ted.
All right, here's some swords for the next round.
Okay, Ted. You say you're a ninja. How come I've never seen you doing ninja stuff?
Because that's the entire point.
Oh, no. That actually makes sense.
60.
And that's the end of the so-called training.
You really have got a bee in your bonnet about this round, huh?
Drum roll, please.
And our winner is player 1.
Not such good news for player 2, though, Paige.
With yet another second place finish to their name, it's a pity we don't have any silver trophies to give out.
Although, if you rub the gold ones real hard, that's what's underneath the paint.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead. Eesh, that is not a great way for them to end their turn.
Unless you're one of the other players, in which case, woohoo!
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Nicely done, player 2.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. For this build space, the obvious choice is Royal Rampart. Assuming you enjoy being fired from a siege weapon.
And if it wasn't already obvious, I'd pick Candy Corner, despite it not actually being edible. It's a lucky space, where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes. Here goes player 3.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
5, 6, 7, 8. What do we appreciate? High roller! High roller! Although it doesn't actually feature a fight.
A trip along those ramparts. Oh, they must have something else up their sleeve then.
We're having a brick battle, and that means playing a 2v2 team-based minigame where the lucky winners get a gold brick each. Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. It's time for 2 teams to compete to find treasures in a pitch-black, trickily trapped temple.
One player in each team controls a spotlight to reveal the riches and highlight hazards.
While the other picks up their team's color-coded crystals.
So which pair will cooperate and liberate the most treasure? Let's find out in Light the Way.
Ooh, watch out for those bombs. They'll only slow you down.
Uh-oh. Are we going to have enough crystals to last the entire round, Ted?
That we are, Paige, because while they're picking them up, we're popping new ones into the playfield to keep them busy.
What a relief! And what a testament to the foresight of our incredible game designers. Really? They're gonna make me say that? It's a bit needy of them.
So precisely what type of crystals are they grabbing?
Well, the purple ones are amethysts, which many people believe relieve stress, and the orange ones are citrine, which some say promote a sense of security. So given how we generally feel at the end of the taping, I think it's fair to say that neither of them work.
And we have like a truckload of them.
Try to keep your partner in the light too. It's very easy to walk right into a bomb down there.
It's time to shake down the players and count up the crystals.
So let's go check out the results. And it's game over. But which distinguished duo of treasure trackers is our winner?
Well, whoever they are, they're getting a golden brick each.
That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
With this many rounds left in the game? Absolutely not. There's plenty of rounds left, so it's far too early to say who'll win.
But just in case, I put my prediction in a sealed envelope, and we'll see if I was right at the end.
Is that why you asked me for 4 envelopes earlier?
Well, don't tell everyone how the magic is.
Oh, if you cannot afford a brick now, mayhap you can win enough elsewhere in the park.
Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped out their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been there.
Here comes round 5.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. What a choice!
Oh, yeah. That game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements.
It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy. 2, 1, go!
Player 1,
They're the first contestant to get hit, but they won't be the last.
Player one, look out!
They've only got one life left.
Oh, this is too exciting. I can barely watch.
Well, unfortunately, if we don't, they'll probably fire us.
Player two.
And our first up, player one.
And there's the final elimination of this round.
Unless they somehow ricochet a lance off a wall and hit themselves.
Not possible. Let's go to the results.
And player three wins top prize.
And that is their second win in a row. I'd say that makes them the one to watch, people. And by watch, I mean gang up on and take down next time. Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game. Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy.
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip. Except the prizes aren't garbage.
I'm telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple. Ooh, it's very easy. Oh, ha, they're risking it.
And capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
Now let's see how this player's turn goes. I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite.
Now for this build space, will they be brave enough to build our horrifyingly haunted house?
Or will they swap the thrills and chills for thrills and spills by choosing Extreme Land?
Could they be considering going for gold?
And do they have the extreme sports skills to make it all the way?
If they're in a hurry to buy a power-up, though, this would be the way to go.
They're going for it. Now, will they pull off a gnarly move or just pull a muscle?
And they have nailed that jump. You can never have enough free studs. Dragging their heels, it's up.
Are they thinking of heading up? Ooh, wait, they don't want a tiny chance of winning a golden brick?
It's round
Kali
6.
stop kalian.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it. Look at that, they all agreed. Here comes the Bricknado. Can you figure out which model the swirling bricks can be used to build?
Absolutely not. But luckily, I don't have to. That's up to the players.
I hope they've been practicing at home. Looking at the scoreboard, Ted, can you tell us where we are?
Absolutely. We're in the studio.
I meant, can you tell us where we are in the game?
Oh, then no, I can't.
Lagi banget.
They scored top marks this round.
Go!
Some of these builds are so similar to each other, it's a wonder that anyone can tell the difference, Ted.
I've actually got a tip to help with that.
Bisa ketipu aku.
Oh?
All you do is wait for the answer and then hope that your future self invents a time machine.
Well, as long as they bring back some stock tips, too, I'll allow it.
Go!
Ini antara dua nih. Kena ketangkupnya.
You better be quick.
Everyone's guesses are locked in. That one just came down to who answered first, huh?
Yep, everyone's getting points for this round.
Here we go. We have our winner.
Let's take a look at how that round paid off.
And player 1 is our winner.
Oh, but bad luck to player 4, huh?
Aw, they've been languishing in the bottom half of the results for some time now.
Can you blame them? Who doesn't love a good languish? It's how I spend most of my days off.
Our first player here, fresh from the minigame. I don't believe it. They rolled the same number as last time.
It's the loop-the-loop, and there's no room for error here.
Except maybe a room on a hospital ward. Do they have the momentum? No. No, they don't.
If you want to speed past the competition, you'll need a power-up. Hey, you can't go wrong with that one, my friend.
Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today? And now it's player 3's turn.
Now these could mix things up.
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits.
Oh, you should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
And a little something extra for being so good. Although in truth, we don't actually care if you're good or not. Here comes our next contestant.
There's only one option, but will they use it?
A +5's perfect when you want to skip something undesirable.
Oh, and they've grabbed a free golden brick!
But excitingly, it's immediately been replaced with another one for the next brave player.
We are giving away golden bricks like candy today.
But don't eat them because they will break your teeth.
It's weird. No matter which way round I go into a water slide.
You come out the other end facing the other way?
No. I was gonna say I lose my shorts.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a schlingy souvenir of your special day. Now, while I relocate my services, please enjoy the park's many attractions.
And with that golden brick, they're now tied for the lead.
Don't lose those studs to another player.
And here's the final contestant for this round.
Best of luck to them.
Why don't you feast your eyes on these bargains? Well, someone knows a bargain when they see it.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. It's time for our players to compete to find Lego pieces in a massive pile of other Lego pieces.
Grab those pieces as fast as possible because supplies will not last.
And then drop them into your box to score a point. This is Finders Keepers.
If it was up to me, I'd play this game until every single one of those bricks had been sorted.
You don't strike me as the sort of person who craves organization, Ted.
I'm not, but I am the sort of person who dropped his car keys into those bricks earlier. Player 4, well done. That's the one we're after. Now get it banked.
Piece goes in, points go up.
Oh my goodness, player 1.
Take a look at player 1.
If they can just bank 2 more pieces, they'll be the winner.
Oh, this is exciting. Someone only needs 1 measly point to win.
Get a load of player 3. Nicely done, player 3. I gotta be honest, it's not easy to find these pieces.
And there goes the last brick.
Let's empty those boxes and count some points. It's time for the results.
Congratulations, player 1. You take home the win.
Oh, but bad luck to player 4, huh?
It's another bottom half result for them, which is exactly what they need to lull the other players into a false sense of security before striking when they least expect it.
Which ideally will be before the end of the game.
There's the 7.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
Player 3's turn now.
Well, one of those might help.
There's a lot of tasty-looking numbers on their roller now.
Could they be considering... will they regret skipping the other option, I wonder?
Anjay.
That
Well,
should help
betul.
them buy something useful.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Do they take a risk, or do they... Well, turning down all the prizes is one way to play this. Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say.
And that's their turn. And finishing the round, it's player 2.
I think they're well overdue a clear out, huh?
It's like the glove box of my car in there. Although, less ants.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
How are they meant to choose between so many options? Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I'm telling you, those aren't lucky gifts. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that.
And
then.
chill.
It's time to break the ice and possibly a few friendships to boot.
Bounce your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
You'll need split-second reactions and tactics because this is Drill and Chill.
Asem.
I'm surprised we could find this many Yetis. They're not exactly commonplace.
Don't tell anyone, but only one of them is real. The others are actors in suits.
I'm guessing the real Yeti is the one I saw eating a raw salmon earlier?
Nope, those guys are really committed to their roles.
Player 3!
We're down to the final two, but who'll be the last one afloat?
Clearly, these players don't want to take a bath. But they should, because I've smelled them. Go!
Player 3!
Well, they weren't paying attention. Luckily, the cold water will probably... Oh, that's it! Game over! Just this game, not the whole one.
So what does that mean for the player scores? Let's find out.
Am I seeing double, or are there two people in first place?
No, you are not, Ted.
Whew, that's a relief, because I hit my head quite hard this morning. Now, as you'll remember, some of the players were tied for first place.
Could they be considering going? Oh, huh. Maybe they wouldn't think they could get to the Golden Brick.
Get ready to stop that rocket and score some stratospheric stuns.
Duit dia ya.
You'll have to hit the button at just the right time to get the biggest prize. Now there's a down payment on a Golden Brick.
I'd say use it or lose it. Actually, I'd probably just lose it. I lose a lot of stuff.
That times 2 may as well have been a times 1.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Trust me, that's gonna be a lifesaver.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
good tactical options there.
My advice? Pick one at random. Go on, live a little. Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? That's up to our contestant.
I can cross my fingers for him, but I don't have it.
Somebody clearly has a very specific amount of moves they'd like to make.
The only extreme thing here are my extremely reasonable prices.
I'm sure they'll get plenty more studs soon enough.
Round 6. Wait, sorry, it was upside down. Round 9.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
The choice has been chosen.
Ooh, that just gave me chills, Ted.
Get ready to put the pedal to the metal and reach speeds of up to 5 miles an hour.
Players have to race their forklifts in a bid to get as many boxes as they can.
As far along the courses as they can.
So hold on tight, because in Forklift Fumble, things are gonna get bumpy.
Watch your speed on this slope. It won't help, but will mean we really savor all the toppling.
It is so easy for those boxes to take a tumble.
Not long to go now.
Sure, they practically burned out their forklift's motor to get ahead, but they've lost a whole bunch of boxes.
Coy, kita ngebut tapi tetap aja di belakang.
Second round, and it's just gonna get bumpier.
Watching those boxes flying everywhere last round, well, it makes me question the wisdom of using our contestants to transport fragile goods for us.
Especially via this route, when there's a perfectly flat one round the back of the set.
Well, we live and learn.
That we do, apart from the learning bit.
They certainly know where the accelerator is, but can they say the same for all their boxes?
Tipis cuy.
It's the last round, so it might be time to go for broke.
They aren't all gonna make it over that with their loads intact.
I'm surprised at the top speed of those things. They can really shift.
Round's almost up. It's now or never.
Lepas satu.
And that's the final race, folks.
So let's go fork over some studs. Here they go, leading the charge.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
This game's called Wheel of Studs, and you get 4 spins to win.
Or lose, because you can end up getting nothing. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
I say it's high time they powered up their turn.
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1.
It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind.
And here's our next player.
The only extreme thing here are my extremely reasonable prices.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
And it's goodbye to anything less than a 6. Oh, that's it. Take another spin around the park.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Jual lagi dapat.
Oh, hey, there's a new lifeguard. And it isn't just a mannequin this time.
Alhamdulillah.
Round 10.
It's time to vote for the next mini game.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate. The selection has been made.
Are you ready for a relaxing round of golf?
Then bad news, because this is Feelin' Golfy, where everyone plays at the same time.
So just sink your golf ball as fast as you can, because we don't care how many strokes you take.
Or if you hit the other player's golf balls. It's complete chaos, and that's just how we like it. Or...
Wow, that's a third golf ball sunk.
Time's up. Round's over. Let's head to the next hole, folks. Go!
And in a change to the previous round, it's player one who's first to sink their putt.
They landed at 9 under par, which is known in golf as a kiwi.
And that putt means this round is done. So let's scoot on over to the next one.
Go! This time, player 4 steps up and sinks the first golf ball of this hole.
Now, as a keen golfer yourself, what do you make of our players' techniques?
Well, I did notice that one of our players had a slice, which can be really dangerous as the pizza grease can make the club.
And that was the last shot of our tournament.
So let's go check out the results before anyone calls a mulligan.
Well, what do you know? None of the shots ended up in the parking lot today.
Ah, great. So how am I meant to explain away all the damage to my car now?
Hari itu duitnya 130.
Oh, look at this! Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
I believe they ordered them by whoever could burp the longest.
Ya, bisa dapat 40. Bisa dapat 40 padahal di situ.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some
Yeah.
great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around
Gila
the
ya
park.
orang.
I'm almost sorry to see it go. And now I am needed elsewhere.
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
Gila,
That move
tai
might have
hijau,
put a
gila.
big target on their back.
As someone who wore a t-shirt like that to an archery range, let me tell you, it's not a good idea.
Oh, it's a pity they couldn't avoid that space.
Mana gitu.
That should help them buy something useful.
And there's one more player left. It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that could happen is still great.
Get ready, because somehow we're about to pack in even more excitement.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. The main one being, how did a bear get loose in here? This is Martian Match, the game of unidentified flying artists.
Or U-farts for short.
Classy. Players, pilot those flying saucers and copy those patterns.
Because whoever places last will be banished to the moon.
No, legal said we couldn't.
Aw, man. Fun fact, even if they don't win this round, the players will still get a constellation prize.
As much as I love the pun, Ted, that... Oh, good job, player one!
Kalian kali ini.
And another player blasts off into space. And there goes the third player.
So let's send up a rescue party for the last one and go check out the results.
And here's our first intrepid player.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
So, just out of curiosity, who gets those studs?
Can they really make it all the... that can't have been an easy choice to make.
Oh, I do like a game which doesn't require thinking, watching, or reacting.
Nggak banyak.
Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today?
Next to go is player 4.
There's only one option, but will they use it?
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move.
Ooh, it's very easy to sup. What do you know? They're skipping the chance of a free golden brick.
Daripada cari duit mereka.
Sweet! A free power-up just in time for their next turn.
And here comes our final player for the round.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Di belakang.
It might be worth them looking ahead.
Well, they better go on the snake slide. It's like the best thing in here.
Round 12, people.
Itu kita ke kiri aja dulu ya.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted.
It's time for our players to make a daring dash across a precarious platform.
All while being unable to see more than a few feet in front of them.
Will they go slow and steady or risk everything and run?
There's only one way to know, and that's to play Perilous Pathways.
Oh no, player 4! They might have walked off the edge, but who's to say there wasn't an invisible platform there?
Anjay, player 2 ngaju-laju dia aja. Maju-maju dia.
Player 4!
If they say that wasn't their fault, then they're clearly in denial. Look at player 1!
Kudos to our game designers, by the way. They found a way to make even the act of walking dangerous.
They are some twisted geniuses. It's true.
Tunggu.
How many people do you think have fallen off this pathway over the years, Ted?
It's a lot. I couldn't give you an exact figure, but I'd say it's slightly more than we've managed to catch.
At look at that! The terrifyingly twisty trail trial is over.
Let's go to the results. There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
That ×2 could double their range this turn.
Oh boy, using a ×2 and then rolling it. Ooh, it's very... Oh, they're showing a lot of self-restraint there.
This could be a tidy pile of steps for them.
I know which one of those
Kumpul
power-ups I'd
bertiga di
go
situ.
for. Nope, changed my mind already.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Let's see what they roll.
You want a good deal? Because I'm practically drowning in them.
Nice.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
Now, where are they off to?
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
And here's the last player.
You want a good deal? Because I'm practically drowning in them.
You've already had half of the rounds, people.
It's escalation time.
Which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Bigger rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.
Gak ada yang berubah ya.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
I love it when the contestants choose this one.
Me too. Someone tell the first aiders to be on high alert.
Old MacDonald had a fart, and he needs you to tell him how many animals he has.
In each round, you simply have to count up the animals we're after and then enter your answer as fast as possible.
But look carefully, because those animals get everywhere.
And if you miss just one, it'll all be for nothing. This is Animal Census.
Whoa, if whoever owns this farm is breeding goats, they must be like a millionaire.
8 anjing.
3 of you aced that. 1 of you, well, better luck next time.
8 ya. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Last round, last chance to prove to the world that you can count.
Come on, pick a number. Ooh, I thought that
Paling
might catch
bawahnya.
everyone out.
Awalnya komputer ya, komputer jelas lah. Wala-wala ya kita jago.
And player 4 gets to kick things off. What are the odds? That's the same as they got last round. Ooh, now what will this player do?
If they're using a high roller, they're either aiming for a particular space or away from another. Or both, I guess. Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose.
Thank
And
you,
here
bro.
comes player 2.
That's a whole lot of power-ups.
Limiting your move options is a good way to avoid dangerous spaces.
You can
Nice.
also do it by not playing in the first place. although that will severely impact your chances of winning.
Uh-oh, they've got their hands on one of our new Path Flip power-ups.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
And last of all, player one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow, that's a lot of options to choose from.
Will they choose to... Oh, not the choice I would have made.
Are they going to score big or will they flame out?
30 lumayan.
Round 14 is a go.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework.
It's Shuttle Run, and we have stranded our players in space again.
We're so clumsy. The good news is they each have thrusters.
The bad news is we put them on backwards.
But if they can figure that part out, then I'm sure they'll get through the asteroid belt just fine.
First into the shuttle, it's player one.
Don't get too comfy. We'll be kicking you back out for the next round.
And that's 4 out of 4 safely on board. What a start to the game.
Go! Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty proud of coming up with this game.
Yeah, saying you were designing a new game was a brilliant way to explain why you were using a swivel chair and a fire extinguisher to get to the vending machine.
You know, I reckon I could turn anything into a game if the alternative is being fired for gross negligence. Go!
Why would someone launch a car into space?
How fast were they going when they hit that ramp?
Look at that. We have another passenger aboard.
And with no one left, it's game over, but we're missing some of our players.
Then let's hope they make it to the results area. This round would be so much cheaper if we just faked going to space instead.
Yeah, just like with the moon landings.
Merah tuh warna apa tuh?
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
Apparently, they put them in order of who has the softest hair. Don't lose those studs to another player.
If they don't use one of their power-ups, they won't be able to pick anymore, Ted.
Throwing down a ×2. That's a tasty, tasty move.
Dapat 2 kali lagi nih anjing.
Maybe 3,
Hijau.
but my
Sialan
golden
dong hijau ya.
bricks are not.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead.
Dapat 2 kali lagi dia, bro.
They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
Entry to my park may be free, but my
Gila, hijau,
golden
Cuk.
bricks are not.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long.
Oh dear, the unlucky space where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
Here goes player 2 next.
Oh, so that's where all the power-ups went.
Now, will this +5 get them into double
Oh.
digits?
dapat 2 juga nih. Enggak. Ini cuma bisa beli 1.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
Thank you, biru.
Time to check the map and see where you...
Heading round there, are they?
Mana ada
Feel
duitmu?
free to come
Ngapain lo
back
situ?
here once you have enough studs.
Well, if you're thinking of heading back to the parking lot, don't bother. The coach already left with all your belongings.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch. I know which way I'd
Ini
go,
lagi
so
beli 2.
What's the plan here then?
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
if they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
Balik kapal coy. Dari juara 1 jadi juara 4.
What excitement will this round bring? There's only one way to find out.
Terbalik kapal.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year. There's our results. This is cracking up. The game of twirling tentacles and tight timing.
Leap over the slimy appendages as they spin ever faster.
Or face a mighty whack in the briny depths. Ouch! I hope we remember to give the contestants extra padding before this. Clearly, all of the players today are jump rope champions. Those tentacles are beginning to pick up speed.
And that's the second player eliminated. Oh,
Let's pull the plug on that game and go look at the results.
and player 3 gets the win.
That's 2 wins in a row. And while it might be a coincidence, it might point to something more significant.
A player who's discovering their inner potential?
That or some faulty code. Player 3 is first up to bat. Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
A couple of interesting options there.
Uh-oh, Extremeland has been put into reverse, and it's running backwards now.
They are really messing with the other players.
Aku disuruh balik lagi kali. Dendam gak sama bangsat.
What the? A customer? I don't see many of them over here.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
7 chances to hit it big, and 1 to make you weep.
How about you lighten them pockets of yours? It'll make getting around the park again a whole lot easier.
It's Wheel of Studs, where you get 4 chances to add some studs.
But if you're not careful, you might end up winning nothing.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
If you want to speed past the competition, you'll need a power-up.
Dikerjain kita sama komputer.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the audience at home rather than the players, though.
It's time to get your hands in a tangle and hope your cars don't dangle as we play four-wheel drive.
Contestants have to drive their vehicles over a series of rooftops.
Which would be tricky enough, except you control each of the wheels separately.
So get to grips with those controls because the race is on.
I gotta ask, how in the blazes did we find anyone daft enough to let us drive cars on the roof of their building?
You hear that noise directly above us?
Oh, right.
Finish lah.
Go!
Trust me, you're really gonna fall for round 2.
Once again, player 1 is the first to get to the track proper.
We're at the halfway mark, and player 1 is still out front.
But with all the other players still in the race, a win for them isn't guaranteed.
It's the final round, and this track would be a challenge even if you were driving regular cars.
Finish. Itu satu. Anjay, finish semua tuh.
And that's the final round, folks.
And player 1 takes the top spot.
Not such good news for player 4, though, Paige.
Aw, they've been languishing in the bottom half of the results for some time now.
Can you blame them? Who doesn't love a good languish? It's how I spend most of my days off.
Now, can they propel their stud count skywards? You can never have enough free studs.
Putar lagi
Player
lah.
3's turn now.
Di situ aja
I guess
kok.
the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a
Duitku
problem.
banyak nih, guys. 80 nih.
And there's that 8 they were looking for.
So, what part of the park do they want to visit?
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as
80
season
itu bisa beli
passes for the
3,
park.
berarti 8. Kalah sih masih ya. Kalau menang sekali lagi mungkin bisa dapat.
Well, they've got to pick one of these options.
It's a free power-up space. So, what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on Brickbed. The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
If they're using a high roller, they're either aiming for a particular space or away from another. Or both, I guess.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Berat ngejar yang hijau tuh.
Oh dear, the unlucky space where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
There's just one more contestant to go.
4 kali 2 aja habis nih.
You gotta love the
Kenapa muter
lucky
jauh?
space. It's like a tombola full of awesome.
Round
Masa dia
17.
berpikir seperti aku. Kita ngumpulin duit dulu banyak-banyak lah. Kita fokus muter di tengah.
It's mini-game voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that then. Whether you're a Grom or a park rat, it's time to shred that line.
He means everyone has to race down the hill against each other.
Because this is Carve It Up. So you better be ready to bomb down our gnarly pow pow.
And that also means race down the hill. Just try to go fast, okay?
Check out player one. They are dominating this race at the moment.
Player 3's a hair's breadth from elimination right now.
I doubt player two will ever want to see. Oh no, player two is out of. And that's player four out of the competition. Oh, and with the third player wiping out, the gnarly shredding is over.
Tinggal
Let's
jauh.
head straight to the results.
First to play this.
Ada 4.
Time to flip a coin and pick a power up.
Ini
Looks
guys.
like they're trying to thread the needle and get a very particular number.
If I were them, I'd concentrate on their roll and leave the sewing until later.
That's not what I... you know what? Never mind.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
And it's player 3 next.
Are they thinking of heading up? Aw, apparently we couldn't tempt them.
To win big on Ballista Bullseye, they'll have to stop in the right column and then the right row.
That's 2 precision presses. I hope they've taken archery lessons.
Turn down these offers, and you'll be the one stuck in the dark ages.
And capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
2 kali. Dapat
And
split.
another contestant steps up to the plate.
Oh, that power up was so lonely.
You'd have to really try to get the wrong number with a slow roller. It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
Cari duit lagi dia.
Ooh, it's very easy to up. What do you know? They're skipping the chance of a free golden brick. Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip. Except the prizes aren't garbage.
I'm telling you, those are
Habis
lucky
nih,
dips.
kita kali 2. Buat
You're
dapat
just jealous of
8.
that apple core I won.
Tinggal kali ya.
It's a times 2, and there's nothing odd about
8 kali
that.
2. Ini yang aku maksudnya. Kayak gini.
It's hammer time, but will they stop at the top?
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Sama birunya sama nih. Hitungan duitnya. Duh, biru. Ngejar yang hijau nih. Kanan dong.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Here comes round 18.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. Really, that's their pick. You told them this game was cursed, right?
Look it
I
out.
thought you were doing that.
Well, it was nice knowing them. Get ready for a fast-paced, mollusk-packed, shell-snatching challenge.
Players compete to grab the golden shell and then hold on to it as long as possible.
But who will hold it long enough to claim it as their own? Let's play Slug It Out and find out. You know there are some people who actually race slugs, Ted?
That's hardly impressive. Even I could beat a slug. Oh no! Disaster for player one!
Uh-oh, someone else is having a turn now.
So, player one, hit me with your thoughts, Paige.
I can't deny it's looking good for them, but they shouldn't count their chickens just yet.
Absolutely, especially if they have a feather allergy.
Anjir. Hijau.
Player four!
They had a good run there. Oh wait, not run, squidge? Oh, player one, this is terrible.
Oh no! They were within seconds of a win!
Anjir, enaknya si Wiro.
Pack up the picnic. We have a winner.
Let's check out the results.
Oke, gaskan nih kali 2. Kali 2 baru dapat 8 lah. Please, kali 2 dapat 8, please. Kali 2 dapat 8.
How will this round pan out, I wonder?
A times 2. I love it!
It doesn't
Nice,
get any
nice,
better than that
nice.
for him. Entry to my park may be free.
Nice,
but my
nice,
golden
nice.
bricks
Epic comeback.
are not.
Minggir kalian, minggir. Kita connect, bro.
They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
Golden brick.
Junction. Well, I guess they've got a different part of the park in mind.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead.
Satu, 2, 3, 4, 5. Waduh, 5.
Free studs! Yes! Wait a second, what's this?
A free item?
At
A
least.
random number generator. Truly, you are spoiling us.
Ooh, do they choose the only power-up they can use or the only power-up they can use?
Smart idea. That +5 guarantees them at least 6 moves.
I hope that's a real big help for you. You have a nice day now.
Oh, dapat ya.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special
Hijau
day.
lagi lawan kita nih. Harus cari duit dulu. Kita muter-muter tengah lagi. Kuning.
Player 2 gets to move
Biru
next.
lah.
How are they meant to choose between so many options? I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already. Oh, almost forgot a player. Here they go then.
Oh, ya.
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move.
Nice.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
Cuma bro.
Hang on, there's There's something else with these free studs. Woohoo! It's a free prize, and it didn't cost anything.
Just what will this round bring, Ted?
I don't care, just as long as it comes with a large coffee.
Bikin kesel dia.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework.
This is Read the Instructions, the game of build-based recollection.
Simply look at the instructions and then spot the one piece which wasn't in them.
All you'll need is an eye for detail and a memory to match.
Or if you're me, a real knack for guessing. But however you play, pick your answer fast. Why is everyone cleverer than me? They nailed that answer in less time than it takes me to eat a burrito. Did they get a sneak preview of this round? Because they got that one fast. Ooh, that's handy. I actually have this set, but I'd lost the instructions.
Oh, that's useful.
Not really. I just remembered that I lost all the pieces, too.
I was sure one of them would trip up there. I bet they already know the answer to the next round, too.
Kompe banget nih komputer.
Okay, remembering.
Kuning hitam.
And completely forgotten.
Ini.
Wow, this might be the smartest set of players we've ever had.
Oh, right answers across the board. It's time to see who had the most rapid recollection.
And who'd rather forget this game ever happened?
Kan gak usah pakai kali 5, tapi kita pakai backslash. Ketik yang kuning tadi.
Ooh, and watch out, because not one but two thieves have just shown up. On what I'm assuming are not their own boats.
I love it when they show up here. I can already taste the chaos, and it is delicious.
First to go is Player 1.
I feel sorry for anyone in there. They won't know which way they're going.
Tapi kita beli golden brick agak bahaya juga sih. Golden brick lagi. Inilah.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do you?
Bisa ambil ini.
No problem. Studs it is.
Penasaran dari tadi aku nyariin mereka udah tanget terakhiran ya.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for
Ambil
free
lagi.
golden bricks.
Ini dah.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Aku pengennya dimalingin, bukan beli baru. Pengennya dimalingin. Jadi berkurang punya dia. Yang birunya agak bahaya. Takutnya dia balas dendam.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose.
Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
There's gotta be something in there they can use.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
Kalau stop dia tetap nyerang. Kalau diamond dia tetap nyerang.
I bet everyone's got stacks of stuff to steal by now,
Diamond.
haven't they?
Oke.
Oh, a golden brick. Now you're talking.
Ini dia.
doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Nah, dia ngambil
Now
itu.
that I'm here, the
Siap.
real fun can begin, eh? Shaking them down for studs, huh?
Ini yang biru coba.
Bisa. Lumayan lah masih 54 ya. Tapi yang biru nggak bisa nyerang dan nggak bisa belanja.
Player 2 now. Do they take a risk or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path. And here's the last contestant to take their turn.
Are they thinking of heading up to the... I don't know that I could turn down a chance like that. Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today?
Round 20.
5 lagi. 5 round lagi.
What's your pick for this game,
Okay.
Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. It's time for players to soar through the air, grabbing as many points as they can.
Before planting themselves into our massive bonus pack target at the end.
10 atau kali 2
Grab
ya.
the right bonuses to get the highest scores.
One turn each, most points wins. This is Aim to Please.
First for this game, it's player 1.
Now let's see how many more points they can grab.
They went for it and they grabbed it.
Not sure about that, player 1.
84.
The more points they get at the start, the better their chances.
Player 2 is next to take to the air.
So how do you feel this game's going?
Strangely, it's going exactly as I imagined, right down to the tiniest detail. There's a worrying possibility that I might actually be a psychic. If one of the players turns into a tomato in the next 2 seconds, we'll know for sure.
So?
Nope, turns out I'm normal.
I don't know about that.
Player 3 takes their turn now.
Be careful, player 3.
Anjay.
They've grabbed some points and are off the starting line.
And the final player in front of our royal court is player 4. Careful now, player 4.
They didn't quite stick the landing, but at least they added some points.
Okay, someone, grab the big ladder and get them down from there.
So we can see who grabbed the most points.
And player 1 is our winner.
In less good news, how about player 4, huh?
It's another bottom half result for them, which is exactly what they need to lull the other players into a false sense of security before striking when they least expect it.
Which ideally will be before the end of the game.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long.
And here's our next player.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
They've gone for Royal Ramparts, and it has been fully path flipped from back
Nice.
to front.
Well, they've caught out at least one player there.
Yang hijau nggak jadi dapat.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Some good tactical options there.
My advice? Pick one at random. Go on, live a little.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Now, what will our final contestant do?
With a lucky 8, it's all or nothing. Well, 8 or 1. But that's less catchy.
2 kali golden brick.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Wah, yang
Or
kamu
they can take another lap around the park.
lulus lagi dia.
Nice choice. You got a real eye for power-ups, huh?
I like what they did there.
Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a
Cari
distraction.
lulus lagi dia.
Here it comes. More drama, more excitement, and more people choosing random numbers.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
Yes, that's my favorite minigame.
You say that about all of them.
I just don't like to hurt their feelings.
We're in our top secret contestant testing facility as we put our players through the paces.
All they have to do is rotate their tumbler to drop the flasks into their chutes.
It might sound easy, but it's enough to make your head spin. So get ready for tumble time.
There goes flask number 1 into their chute.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's dropped a bomb into their tumbler.
Well, that seems like a clear safety violation.
It's worse than that, because if it lands in their chute, they'll lose a point.
Between you and me, are those real scientists up there or just a bunch of actors we stuck in some lab coats?
Oh, they're real scientists. Scientists who are doing incredibly important research on our contestants. Or at least that's what we told them. They don't even know they're on a TV show.
Well, I guess they're cheaper to hire than actors, huh?
Plus, they don't have a union.
Player 4!
You don't get points unless they land in the chute, people.
Player 4!
Next time, aim for the chute.
Hey, they threw a bomb onto the floor. Is that allowed?
It's not just allowed, it's the only safe way of getting rid of them.
Go! Time's up, so pencils down. The test is over.
All right, everyone to the showers. We got studs to award.
8, 7, enggak deh. 50.
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So, how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
Apparently, they tossed a coin. And I guess the person it hit was the winner?
I suspect it was just heads or tails.
Oh, no. I think they can hit them
Tadi
anyway.
dia. Atas saja. Kamu ngambil siapa nih?
Now, how about we make your day out at the park even more special?
Jalan lu.
Where someone's playing a serious game, aren't they?
Dia ngincar warna biru. Dari tadi kuning ngincar warna biru ya?
What sort of person steals a golden brick from the person with the least of them?
It's a valid tactic. Break their will, and maybe they'll give up entirely.
And there it is, folks. That's your depressing thought for the day.
Warna hijau lah. Putar lagi.
It's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose.
Now, what's in store for player 2?
Well, one of those might help.
That +5 will give them an even bigger reach than usual.
This game's called Wheel of Studs, and you get 4 spins to win.
Or lose, because you can end up getting nothing.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice. Finishing the round with a flourish, it's player 4. You can never have enough free studs.
Here it is, round 22.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
There's the pick.
Paling head. Paling males.
It's time for the fast-paced game of memory and matching.
Choose any 2 heads, and if they match, they'll be added to your score.
But don't bother waiting for your turn, because it's a free-for-all.
This is turning heads. Ha! That's weird. That looks just like my face.
That's because it is your face, Ted.
What? They stole my face? Is my head blank now? Someone get me a mirror.
It's just a copy, Ted.
Oh, okay. That's all right then.
Player 1!
They've matched up a whole lot of those pairs, Paige.
This is still anyone's game. They've just got to be faster than the rest. There's our final pair.
But who scored what? Let's go find out.
Biru. Iya, ada biru kamu.
And our winner is player 2.
As this is the first minigame they've won, this will be the first time they get to move first in the round, which they'll do first.
My advice, seize this wonderful opportunity to make life difficult for the other players.
Come on, Lucky 8, do your thing.
I mean, well done on getting the 8, but it was basically
Malingin aku.
inevitable.
Maling. Oke.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do ya? I'm a real gentleman.
Kan udah kuning kan. Kalian kelai sendiri ya?
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation, except for the person who lost the brick.
I think their free studs might come with a complimentary side, Ted.
Please be curly fries. Please be curly fries. Ah. Ooh, now what will this player do?
Nice. Kita serang orangnya.
Now that I'm here, the real fun can begin, eh?
Biru
A
sih.
golden brick, huh? Big spender.
What sort of person steals a golden brick from the person with the least of them?
I think there might be some kind of rivalry going on behind the scenes. And I would like someone to fill me in on all the juicy details, please. That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
I don't know. Considering their lead, there aren't that many rounds left in this game.
Biru banyak duitnya.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
How are they meant to choose between so many options?
Maling. Beli.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks.
They've used their path flip on the park entrance, and it's completely back to front now.
If their plan was to throw off their rival's game, then I think it may have worked.
I see I have a fellow thrill seeker in amongst the players today.
That or they make risky choices.
So again, like me.
With 2 rounds left, even if you can't win, you can still make someone else lose. Oh, intriguing. I wonder how this will shake out. This is Making Monsters, where we show you what monster to make.
But we don't show you how to make it.
So you better figure out where the pieces go before everyone else, because the race is on.
Enggak, ding.
And the fastest solve for the first monster goes to player 3.
That's great news for this contestant, because unless they fumble a puzzle, they may never get caught.
Just so I know, we drew these outlines ourselves, right?
Yeah, of course. Why?
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried this might be a crime scene.
And it's all turnabout here, as player 4
Gimana
now
tadi,
has
Cok?
the lead.
Majuin dikit. Sini. Ini mantap, Bang.
And that perfect puzzle piece placement gets player 4 first place.
Let's hope none of their monsters escape. Well, put down that brick. We have our winners.
Let's go reward the paciest placement with some studs.
Sebenarnya nggak bisa beli apa-apa.
At the front of the pack, it's player 4.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. Oh, will they choose to run the gun? Oh well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Ah, it's the chance space. And an opportunity to randomly swap random people's random property. Randomly at random.
Wes,
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
untung
The
aja.
other players are
Damn.
really playing catch up now.
Serem itu.
Here comes our next contestant.
Okay, these might be of use.
They've chosen Extreme Land, and its pads are now completely back to front.
I'm pretty sure they've thrown a wrench into their rivals' plans with that little move.
Satu.
Oh dear, the unlucky space where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one. Finishing up the round, it's player 1. Oh dear, the unlucky space where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
Final round. It's time to swing for the fences, people.
Will someone take the leader down a peg or two, or has this game already been decided?
Oh boy, it's escalation time again. Even bigger rewards on these spaces.
Plus, we're swapping all the free power-up spaces for ones that reward you with studs. No surprises there. We're shutting all the shops.
But what happens when someone lands on one of those chance spaces? Well, that probably will be a surprise.
Sama harus juara satu. Ini dia.
The final minigame. Will today's game end on a high?
Well, for whoever's in last place, almost certainly not. Oh, and that's an interesting choice by the players.
It's actually the game I would have picked too, if I was brave enough.
This is Quick Bricks, in which players race to build intricate Lego objects.
Where every mistake doesn't just hold them back, it actually sets them back.
So just hit all the right buttons before anyone else does, and you'll be fine.
So, what are your thoughts about Player 4, Paige?
If the only aim of this game was build with as few mistakes as possible, they'd have this in the bag, Ted.
Great news for them then.
Except they all... Player 1 is the first to finish, and that's no surprise after their performance.
And with another build finished, there's just 2 left in the race.
And as the final piece clicks into place, it's game over.
Let's go award some studs.
The final turn.
It's their final turn, so let's see how they play it.
I'm not sure how lucky those 8s are when there's 7 of them to choose from.
Iya beli.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Walaupun
That
musuhnya normal
golden
ya.
brick has seen them
Kalau
extend
musuhnya
their
pasti,
lead.
The other players are really playing catch up now. And another player sets off on their final turn.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
A high roller is a great way to skip over dangerous spaces. Although you can also hop or jump too.
I bet everyone's got stacks of stuff to steal by now, haven't they? Someone has expensive tastes. No problem.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
It's just that some of those bricks are tarnished. Tarnished by the terrible sins committed to acquire them.
But the key takeaway is that they still count just fine.
Dapat 2 golden.
And here's the next player stepping into their final turn.
It's a ×2, and there's nothing odd about that. Dad, there are 4 results which justify the use of a ×2. Up.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
11 sih. Juara 2 itu.
It might be worth them looking ahead. Oh, well, turning down all the prizes is one way to play this.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose. And the final player takes their bow. Well, someone likes rolling the same number every round.
Naik juara 3. Sorry,
Now how about we make your day out at the park even more special?
biar kamu juara 3.
I guess this is the big one. I like it.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have 1 more golden brick, someone else has 1 less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick.
apa tuh?
In the last turn of the last round, no one's gonna be stealing that from them.
What a cunningly executed plan. Is what I'd say if I didn't think it was down to pure luck.
They've landed on a lucky space, so clearly they're already lucky.
Juara 2 deh itu. Enggak deh.
Wow, what a game that was! I can't believe it's over!
But it is over, and that means someone's about to get a trophy.
But who, Paige? Who?
Sorry, but we'll have to head back to the studio to find that out.
Finding the brick spectator.
I
Sparator.
don't think I've ever seen a game which was that hard fought, Ted.
Me either, and some of them have actually come to blows.
Contestants, come on in. Okay, let's not keep them waiting. Ted, how did everyone do?
Bringing up the rear, it's Player 3.
If it's any consolation, I'm pretty sure everyone else cheated.
And sliding into third, it's Player 2.
There's nothing wrong with third place.
It's the best place. You get any higher than that and you start to set unreasonable expectations.
Your work ethic suddenly makes a lot of sense, Ted.
But who has triumphed above all others and proven themselves to be the greatest living being in existence? That player is Player 1!
All of which means our runner-up is Player 4.
Come on, bring in that trophy! But congratulations to all our players. Whether you won or not, you made this show what it was.
Yeah, of all the shows we've ever recorded, this is certainly one of them.
Ada naiknya. Dokter.
Ooh, fresh and crunchy. Remember to visit the wardrobe so you can spring on the carrots. Now, don't you hoard all these sports.
Akhirnya juara satu sendiri juga kita. Oke guys, thank you banget yang sudah mampir ya guys. Capek banget nih dari tadi pagi nih. Kali. Oke, untuk teman-teman jangan lupa klik tombol like, klik tombol subscribe, share dan follow. Izin pamit dulu ya guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sore guys. Bye bye.